old John boy here, old hillbilly from West Tennessee. I started alive and I just said too much in the first few seconds, and I was like, man, that's gonna get me banned or something. So I had to end it. But it was titled "The Self Righteousness." That how did I title that? The self righteousness that people believe they are entitled to, or something like that. And man, I'm gonna tell you what. A rich person, somebody's got a lot of money, they don't understand common sense. They don't understand the plea of the little man. Bang, bang. Yeah, this is live. Why? Look, yesterday, now look, I recorded what I could when I realized I needed to be recording, but it was kind of too late. But I was trying to get this car done. And if there's like 400 people saw that live where the boss came back there and he asked me what happened. And his wife said that I put a camera in her face and was screaming at her. And the head guy of a certain big company we do work for was in the waiting room. And he sat there and told my boss that I came unhinged. I'm like, all right. I had a video recorder going. I am whispering. She is 10 foot away from me. Okay. And then she's accusing me of screaming at her, which I would never do. I only, if you approach me and you're acting like you're Mr. Billy Badass and you're yelling at me, I'm going to yell back. I only reflect what is in front of me. See what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be meek. Look, the Bible says turn the other cheek. Well, you know what happens when they strike the other cheek? It is on like a pot of neck bone. Do y'all not hear me? They leave that part out. If somebody slaps you across the cheek, you're supposed to stand there and give them the other cheek to slap. And if they do, boom. But I'm one strike, you're out. You slap me in the cheek, it's on. I'm not going to sit here and be meek. I'm going to stand up for who I am and what I believe in. I believe in truth, honesty, loyalty, and love. I don't believe in this dead gum bull crap of, well, I got more money than you and I'm over you. F you. F you, you rotten ass, rich, spoiled bitch. Yeah. I don't even know her name, and she's the owner's wife. That's how insignificant she is to me. Do y'all not understand? I don't care. No man, and this is the whole key. I'm gonna sum up what Seven's trying to say, what I've been trying to say. The whole key to getting out of this daggum hellhole we're living in is to realize nobody, no one has dominion over you. No one. Realize that, people. No one has the right to tell you to do anything if you're not doing anything wrong. If you're not a negative influence on this world and you're positive and you're not causing problems and you believe that there is a creator, then all you got to know is that creator is in you. You are the creator. The creator spoke it all into existence. Do y'all not get it? That's how you get out of here. You want nothing of what this world has got to offer. Nothing. And when you run across ignorant ass people like I do, stand your ground. And then I went back up there after this because I didn't yell or anything. I just went up there and asked her, are you through yelling at me? Do you want to yell some more? I'll put that video up eventually, but I gotta let today start. And I think I'm gonna walk in and clock in live. This is gonna be some live John Boy drama. The broken God. How it's the rich Christian people that I have encountered that are the worst because they use that Christian title to hide the fact they're the greediest people in the world. I am a one-man body shop. You bring your car to me wrecked, you can come pick it up when I'm done with it. Never, actually, it looks better because I detail the whole car after I'm done. It don't matter if it's a front bumper, a door, a quarter panel. Doesn't matter. I clean that car up, and when they come to pick it up, it looks better than when they bought it. All right, man. I, I hate to say it, but I ain't making but $16 an hour. You know how much a dadgum just a prepper guy can make at a real body shop? Add about $4 more onto that. A dadgum prepper, all you gotta do is get it prepped for the painter. And see, that's another. The painter's the highest price paid guy in there. And he does the least. Just spraying, you can do blindfolded. God, I have painted cars with a dadgum flashlight in my hand outside in a backyard. God, it ain't hard to paint. But these MFers, I'm doing the frame straightening, I'm doing the body work, I'm doing the prep, and I'm doing the painting, and I'm doing the detailing, the sanding and buffing in there. And I'm making $16 an hour. Really? I'm lucky to have enough money on Thursday to get to work on Friday to get my damn paycheck. It's cost me over $650 a month in gas and lunch. That's all I'm counting, gas and lunch, to get the damn work. That's more than all my bills combined. But then the groceries and the electricity gets the rest of it. I mean, God, I can't do nothing but go to work and go home, go to work and go home. And then one day a week on Sunday, I go to the damn laundromat. That's the only extra driving I do. Man, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of these entitled MFers. I'm sick of these people. God, y'all just don't know how mad I am. And then I see friends or brothers or whatever, we're all connected, having problems. And this guy's traumatized over what happened to him. He's traumatized, man. He can't get. I understand. If you've ever seen a Bigfoot, you're traumatized. If you've ever looked down the barrel of a gun, you're just as traumatized as when you saw the Bigfoot. You see what I'm saying? I know someone that is traumatized and they need to talk. And the realest person on this planet that I know of is me. Yeah. Man, I don't know why I can't read that. Oh, I know. Oh, let me tell you about that. I was living with this chick. We were planning on going on vacation for like 3 or 4 months, right? About a week before we're fixing to get ready to go, she goes, there's been a change of plans. I go, well, what? She goes, well, me and my girlfriend are going to go on a vacation with our kids and leave the husbands at home. I go, hang on a minute. I have been looking for, well, we'll do it some other time. I go, there will never be another some other time after this. Because I was looking forward to this, not some other time. And now you're throwing this at me a week before. I've sat here for 3 or 4 months sitting there looking. We're going to go camping up in Paris Landing, man. We're going to go up there where there is Bigfoots. I did not know that. So that means I might have accidentally run across one. You know what I'm saying? But this, oh God. And then another girl I dated, she worked at a beauty salon, right? I was going to take her to a dirt track in West Memphis, Arkansas, Riverside International Speedway. She told her co-workers she's so excited. She talked about it all week. Saturday night or Saturday comes around. She gets off work Saturday afternoon. I'm like, well, you ready to go? She goes, I don't really want to go. What? So I was like, no, we're going. And this happened before the girl did the mom's vacation. I go, no, you're going. I go, no, we planned this. You've been talking about it. No, you're going. Whether you want to or not, you're going. So I got her and her kid in the car. We got on the highway and she didn't have her seatbelt on. I go, you need to put your seatbelt on. I don't want to get a ticket for that. And she said, no. I go, you need to put that seatbelt on. I don't want to get a ticket for that. And she said, no. And I said, I'll tell you what, I'm about to pull this car over on the side of the road and put you across my knees and spank your butt. She goes, you wouldn't dare. I turned on the turn signal, started pulling over into the emergency lane as I'm applying the brakes, and you could hear click. Yeah. And she did not say a word for another 45 minutes until we got down there to that track. And then she was being a you know what there too. But when we got home, or after the race, and when we got in the car, she's like, I really enjoyed that. I'm glad I went. And I'm like, so why did you cause me so much trouble? You know, stand on your word, man. Stand on your word. And that's what's wrong here. The second video I took, I come back to the shop and I'm like, you know what? All right, this is the first video I took in there. I was whispering, man. I walked out and I went over to a guy that was working on the truck. And I go, dude, and I'm filming this. I go, dude, I ain't gonna say his name. I go, did I yell at her first? And he goes, no. I go, what the hell? And he goes, she just wants to be in control. And neither one of us realized she was on the other side of the vehicle. So then she comes around and she goes, Randall. Oh, I said, I'm sorry. But anyhow, she goes, it's time for you to take a break. And she took them off so she could sit there and scare them into not telling the truth. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. But it's too late. Already got the truth on video. My actual going up there into the office and him sitting there testifying. I did not yell first. But, and this fucking rich bitch sat there and said I was crazy. Look, I'm trying to get work done around here. If anybody was on the live stream, you understand. I had to paint, well, really, I'm doing blends. I wasn't painting whole fenders, but I had to paint about a quarter of a front fender. It butted up against the door. And the door had a little bit of damage. I was able to sand and buff everything out to where all I had was like a little pinky fingernail spot, not even that big. I'm like, all right, the only way I can, you know, I got a little bit of paintwork on this door and a whole bunch right beside it. So I got to do the fender first and then let that cure like for this morning. And then I can mask that fender off and do that rule. I mean, it ain't going to take me an hour. It's not even going to take that long to do that door. And then it'll cure out before lunch. But if I hadn't got that fender painted, I would have had to paint that fender this morning, wait the rest of the day. Well, actually, I couldn't mess with it until Monday because I've got to have 8 hours cure time. You know what I mean? I got cure time. I mess with chemicals. I sniff lacquer. I love the smell of Bondo. You know? Maybe that's what's wrong with me. Does that say 0 in the chat? Hey, check this out. YouTube, and I posted it on my community page. YouTube sat there and demonetized these people right when their analytics peaked. They've been getting like $100 checks a month, and when it peaked, they would have got 900, but they sat there and suspended their monetization. But they're still making $25 a thousand views off their videos on the internet. Crazy, man. This world is a daggone wicked, greedy place. What time is it? I gotta get in there and go to work. And this is something else, man. Everything this man, something turned off my power strip. I don't know what turned off my power strip. Something turned off my coffee maker. I don't know. It's weird. Let me walk in and clock in. I don't know. I don't see any more coworkers around. I better roll up these windows. Yeah, this phone's about to die, and I'm charging it in the truck as we speak. I need to clean this up. I got so much sand at my place, it's crazy. I left my daggone hat here. This is what I do every morning. Except for I left my daggum coffee cup at the daggum house. Can you believe that crap? Yeah, my poor little dog helps put all the sand in this truck. All right. Y'all gonna see my morning routine. Put my stuff right here in front of the door. Number 5. So far, so good. Where's Cody at? I don't. I'm gonna shut up. I know I hold it down like that, but this is how I do sometimes. I had it in my pocket, but I ain't got a shirt pocket today. Turn on the lights. Look at the cars. Come in the shop. See how my little blend went. Yeah, it looks all right. So now I gotta. And I didn't even pull this in the paint booth because I got a truck in here I'm working on. See, that's that little scratch. Well, whatever. And there's no way that I could spray this and have this open too. Hang on. There's no way I could spray this and have this open too. All I gotta do is put a little paint right here and then clear coat out to here, and then I can sand above it. But if I was to try to do it all at once, man, I'd have to pull all the way back on this door, go past the daggone lettering. But anyhow, that's my nightmare right there. And I grab this shit like this. I ain't got enough hands. You know, I wonder if we're supposed to have been designed so perfect, How come we don't have 4 arms? Why do we only have 2? Humans need 4 arms when you're working, I swear. So anyhow, I got my old toolbox, man. That thing is like 30 years old. Then I walk through here and go, only got that one side sanded. I've still got the rest of the truck to go. Then I look at this thing that's been sitting in my way for 3 years. It's not my call. Then I come over here and open this up. Then I sit there and I shake the clear over. Shake the hard. Then I come over here and I turn on my mix and base paints. There you go. There you go. It'll run about 15 minutes, stir up everything. Then I come over here and open up this door. Are y'all getting bored yet? Then I come over here. Yeah, it's a little messy here. That's how I like it. Then I turn this on so I can get a copyright.
All in different parts of my life.
You know? It's always good to get copyrights. Oh, here's my hat. Now I gotta run back there and turn on this air compressor. He's a Japanese madman. That's what Curly was singing. You know, Three Stooges. Then I go into this dark room. And then I go into this. Here's my air compressor. Been so humid, man. I gotta drain the tank every day. Just a little bit. Isn't this exciting? Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of water. I drained it yesterday morning. And I didn't hardly, I did use the air, but not, damn, try to speed it. But what happened, I shouldn't have sped it up. It's, yeah, right, then you pull on the switch and it's ready to go. There's that old Firebird I painted. Yeah. Anyhow, let me get my charger. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, man. I got up this morning, everything's acting weird. It's like reality ain't right anymore. No, I don't know how to explain. I couldn't get my bedroom light to come on. Just some weird stuff, man. Man, I need to get off here and go ahead and get on this car, I guess. That's how I do it. Wait a minute. What else do I need to do? All right, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to show y'all a little secret here. That right there, that works. Ooh. Is there anybody still here? Where's my 500 people in the chat? Where's everybody at? AI. Man, y'all just don't realize this AI. Ooh. Oh, what am I looking for? Oh, there's my sausage egg. I gotta put this phone on charger. I'm trying to find, I took it in already. Okay. All right. Sausage egg. What? That don't even look the same color on my phone. All right. Let's see. Look. I got this European plug you gotta have an adapter for. How can I do this? I could plug in right here. I y'all don't want to see my ugly face. I'll tell you that. Look, the skies. Well, I'm gonna show you what the skies look like. So I'm not gonna be on them too much today. That's just how the skies look. Right? Well, look, I gotta go to work, guys. Until next time, this is old John Boy saying, see you later.